welcome back to Good Neighbors, and thank you for tuning in. We've been talking with Mrs. Riggs, and she is a cut up, if you know what I mean. Well, we thank God for her and the joy that she has, and her taking care of, as well as her staff and the volunteers, taking care of our children and letting them know that they are, as she said earlier, loved and they are appreciated, and just showing them care. And one way that you are showing care is through the day camps.
That's
through
correct.
the day camps. And I think this is a blessing also to some parents who need
place.
Yes, ma'am.
That's
I
right.
was going to say babysitting, but it's not babysitting.
No, it is not.
At
but it's a
all.
wonderful place for them to have
Yes,
all kinds
ma'am.
of activities and fun all day long, and it's very safe.
Yes, ma'am.
Very safe.
Well, let's give the location. I guess we need to backtrack and give the location of Campfire, as well as how they can contact you through the email and the website. And I know they'll probably have it come up on the screen, but also
Surely.
where are you located?
We are located on the west end of Lucy Park, which is Campfire Harrell Park. That park was given in 1943 by the J.T. Harrell family. It was their family farm, and we have kept it just as
Now
close
that's where
to
the
nature.
camp is held, but where was your office
Our
located?
office is at 2414 9th Street, about a mile from there,
Okay.
on 9th and Fillmore, just not very far
Okay.
from our camp.
And
But anyway, it's a beautiful tree-shaded place. It has buildings. We don't have very many buildings because I say we wanted to keep it as close to nature as possible.
Yes, ma'am.
But we do have a lodge, the A.D. January Lodge, and we have the Gladys Marie Murph building, and believe it or not, we have a nursery in that building for the children of the counselors who work out there. We have
Okay.
adult counselors. Then we have high school kids that are junior counselors who work with that adult counselor with each group. And so, but we have little babies and children that need to be cared for also in the nursery. We have a wonderful staff in the nursery. And so, and their building is air conditioned, I might say. So
That's good
they
to
have
know, 'cause
a
you know when
wonderful,
you're out there in the
that's
elements.
right, it is hot. It gets hot out
Yes,
there, I'll
ma'am.
tell you that. That's why we have the swimming pool, so you can cool off. But it
Yes,
is a
ma'am.
wonderful, beautiful place. And we're grateful for that, for our kids. They can go out there for the after-school program. We had an overnight the other night with all of our traditional kids. It's just a wonderful place.
now with the camps that are taking place, once again, the weeks that they are going to be held are
The 6th, the 13th, and the 20th.
okay.
And we'd like to know, if possible, by Wednesday of each week before camp starts, if we'd like to have that as our deadline.
Yes,
so
ma'am.
people would try to do that. That doesn't mean we won't let them register the day of camp, though, but they have to pay $10 more to do that.
Yes, ma'am.
If they
And
wait till that
Of
morning.
course, that's all, only fair and only right. So you can have a number of the
Know
items
what
and
we're
supplies
expecting, yes, and
ma'am.
have enough counselors and all.
Yes, ma'am. Now, with the activities, I'm looking at your pamphlet real quick.
Yes.
And you have archery, you have canoeing, you have dancing, you have, of course, probably board games, you have the various sports and nature studies. Now, with the canoeing, do you all have the life jackets? Or do
Oh,
they
we certainly do, and we
need to
have a
bring-
lifeguard
okay.
who goes every time we go canoeing.
Okay.
And we either go to Tanglewood or Sykes Lake, and they have the best time in those canoes. But they do all have life jackets, you bet.
Yes, ma'am.
And that lifeguard goes with them.
Okay.
And we have, well, at our pool, we have a lot of lifeguards also.
Okay, well, let's go into that, transfer towards the segue
Surely.
toward the camp with the swimming. Now, during the different camps that you have, there is swimming available, but also you have swimming lessons.
Yes, we do, and they get swimming lessons in the morning at camp, and then they'll have a free splash in the afternoon. After camp is over, then we will have a week of swimming lessons where our families come out and have swimming lessons. So we have a lot of swimming going on, and we hire quite a number of lifeguards because we do teach everyone, and
Yes,
that
ma'am.
takes a lot of people, and we try to hire the very best, and we do have the very best lifeguards.
Yes, ma'am. Now, what is the age group? I know you said family, but what is the now
the
they're
pool.
teaching babies to swim.
Oh,
so-
we do. We do 6 months
Okay.
and above, and you should
Okay.
just see. You just should come to see that. It's wonderful. Of course, the parents get in the pool with kids up
Yes,
to 4
ma'am.
years of age, and it's just wonderful to see those babies learn to go under the water and hold their breath. I mean, it's just something to see. Families just sit around there, you know, around the pool if they're not in the water and watch.
Well, that's what I was going to ask, because you may have some that, you know what, I don't know how to swim, and right now I'm not trying to learn.
We do adults too.
Okay. But so the adults can sit while the baby is learning.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah, well, if it's a baby, they're in one of them. One of the
in there
parents
with
is
the-
in the water
okay,
with the baby
okay.
up to 4 years old, and but the other parents that the kids do not need them in the water. They can
Okay.
sit there and watch them as they get their lessons.
Yes,
now,
ma'am.
some pools won't allow that, but we certainly do because it's just a family. We're just family oriented
Yes,
in
ma'am.
Campfire.
Well,
Our families
that's
are very
great to
important.
include the family, so the family can get out and have this activity together.
You bet.
Now, is there there's a fee?
There's
for
a
the
fee
swimming
for
lessons?
these lessons at night. I believe they start on the 27th of June through the 1st of July.
Well, they have the yeah.
And they are $40
Okay.
for the week,
That's
5
not
nights. It's really a nice thing. So, and then we just invite anyone to come to our pool. You do not have to be a member of Camp Fire to come to day camp or the pool. But we would like for our families to come out. We have family memberships, and we also have individual memberships.
Now, this is for the pool after the swimming
after
lessons,
the day
just
camp.
to go out and have fun.
That's right,
They can
just to
go and
enjoy the
swim.
pool.
Okay, so this is another option.
And a
in
lot of the
city.
daycares come out and bring their kiddos to swim
Great.
at Harold Park Pool, and that is really nice. So you go out there in the day, and we'll have a bunch of children from a daycare, and they enjoy that very much. It's a nice activity for them during the day.
Now, how many days are you open? Is it Monday through Friday for the
Yes.
swimming, or is it during the weekend?
It's
as well?
7 days a week.
Okay,
7
great.
days a week from 1 to 6. And right after camp and the swimming lessons, we're going to be open on Thursday nights till 9 o'clock. So that'll make a little longer day.
Great.
So we're open a lot.
Yes, ma'am. Definitely. And with the swimming, just coming out and enjoying the pool.
It's a beautiful place with all the trees around. And it's kind of nestled back in the back of the park. It's just
So
really
stay
nice.
a little cool as well. Okay, great.
Pretty nice.
Great. And now, with the when people want to come, or parents want to bring their children to go swimming, do they? I know you have lifeguards.
Yes,
but
we do.
Do you also need a guardian there, or someone?
It depends on the age. If they're 7 years old and older, they don't have to have anyone there.
Okay.
But under that, we like to have a parent with them or an adult.
Okay, you're good, because I would say 9 or 10. Well, you know, but that's just me.
I understand.
That's just me.
I don't think you can be too safety conscious, not at all.
Now, with you have so many things going on, the camps as well as the swimming and those activities. You probably need some more help. I know you already planning. You always are planning. I always see you planning, and your staff sends out things. Hey, we're doing this. We need this.
We
help,
do a
need
lot
this,
of that.
So, what would someone be required of to have to be a staff, or if you don't need staff, a volunteer?
They would have to come to the office and apply. Both of them would, whether it's a volunteer or a paid staff. And we would just love to see you. We certainly would. We just have, at this time of the year, we have a lot of people coming and going, especially because we're trying to staff camp
Yes,
and the
ma'am.
pool.
Okay, those are two different. Yeah, because you wouldn't
That's
want someone at the camp and then they try. You know what? They're gonna have to swim. You know, it's like no, we need someone
Yes,
fresh.
they have to
Get
be
out there.
certified to be a
Yes,
lifeguard, and we try to, you know, even some people have come to us to be a lifeguard, and they might not even be certified. I had 2 young men that came last year and applied, and we got them in lessons and got their certification. And they've been
Great.
some of the greatest people we've ever had.
So I mean, that was because I probably was like, what are you doing coming here? You don't even have the right, you know. But that's a blessing to know that you all are, you know, ready. So, okay, we need to get you in order and get you in line
and
with
we-
what we need to make sure that you take care of the children as well as yourself in the
Yes.
water. Make sure
Of course,
everything's
you have to be a
in
good
order.
swimmer to be a
Oh,
lifeguard.
yes,
You can't
ma'am.
pass it
You
at
can't
all
just
if
float
you don't.
on top of the water.
No,
That's
you
a
know, that's just
definite.
the first requirement, that you can swim well.
Yes, ma'am. Well, we're going to come back after this commercial break and kind of go over everything just briefly to tell them about that. And if anything else you want to add towards the end, stay tuned for more right here on Good Neighbors. We thank you for being here, and you'll see information on how you can contact, of course, Campfire, whether it's for the camps or just to find out more information about the organization during the year right here on Good Neighbors.